Hello everyone, I greet you in the name of God Almighty. My name is Trinity and Silas, and today we have a very interesting video to react to, or should I even say it's a very surprising video, and I was not expecting it. But then nevertheless, I want to share this video with you. Let's all watch it and then see what that is in it, because according to the video it says that Japanese people are being flogged, okay, or being forced to convert to Islam. Okay, it's a very disturbing one for people to be forced to do what they don't want to do. But nevertheless, when we watch the video, we are going to see what that is happening. So if today happens to be the first time of you checking out my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So guys, before we get on to the video, I'm a theologian and I make this video not to discredit anyone's thought or opinion or even religion. This is basically for educational purposes, and I believe that at the end of this video we all are going to learn from this. So guys, without any further ado, let's get on to this video and check this out.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang mana ni? Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hai, betul mas. Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasul Allah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Today, more and more people around the world are promoting an understanding of religion, especially Islam. Although the faith originated in the Arabian Peninsula, it has spread to all corners of the world. All of the world's religions have moral foundations and beliefs that help shape society in a positive way. In fact, Islam has great potential to address social issues such as racism, inequality, and gender differences, among many other religions. People understand Islam better, and this makes it one of the fastest-growing religions in the world. In fact, in an East Asian country like Japan, nearly 112,000 to 230,000 people have embraced Islam, making Japan one of the fastest-growing Islamic countries in the world. Japan, a country known for its technological advancements and rich history, is witnessing a remarkable trend that is bringing about positive changes in its cultural landscape. In recent years, Islam has experienced significant growth in Japan, with around 10 people converting to Islam every day. Studies show that about 230,000 Muslims will call Japan their home by the end of 2020. Even now, the number of Muslims in Japan from the beginning of 2024 to the end of 2023 exceeds 250,000. The Japanese government is now thinking about building a mosque and a Muslim education center, which will be built to facilitate Muslims in Japan. The rapid conversion of Japanese citizens to Islam is also due to the events that have befallen the Palestinian people in recent months. Some Japanese citizens have shown their sympathy and admiration for how the Palestinians, especially those in Gaza, have been able to persevere with their faith in the current painful situation. Although Japan did not call Muslims good in the past, in recent years they have become more accepting of Islam in terms of religious or cultural understanding, which is much different from their previous religion. One of the main reasons for the growth of Islam in Japan is the increased access to information about the religion. With the advent of the internet, Japanese people can access a wealth of information about Islam, including its beliefs, practices, and history. In addition, there are many Islamic websites and social media pages in Japan that provide accurate and reliable information about the religion to the Japanese public. In addition to online resources, there are also many books and publications about Islam available in Japan. These include translations of the Quran, as well as books on the life of the Prophet Muhammad and the history of Islam. This increased access to information has allowed Japanese people to learn more about Islam and has unraveled the mystery of the religion for many. Another reason why Islam has become popular in Japan is the sense of community it provides. Many new converts find that the Muslim community in Japan is very welcoming and supportive, providing a sense of belonging that they may not find elsewhere. Islamic centers and mosques provide spaces for Muslims to gather and worship, socialize, and support each other. The Muslim community in Japan is diverse, with members coming from different countries and backgrounds. This diversity creates a rich cultural experience for those who convert to Islam. Muslims living in Japan come from a variety of backgrounds: nationality, ethnicity, culture, lifestyle, clothing, and so on. Some Muslims strictly follow customs and traditions, such as prayer and fasting, while others enjoy more freedom. Therefore, people who have never met or interacted with a Muslim may have misconceptions and stereotypes about them. To better understand Islam and Muslims, it is necessary to interact with them personally. However, as they are still a minority community in Japan, such opportunities are rare in our daily lives. While it is not easy to change the misconceptions and stereotypes about the Muslim community portrayed by the media, I hope that people can start by taking an interest in the community and visiting mosques that are open to the general public. It is estimated that the Muslim population will continue to grow in Europe and Japan, but the growth does not lie solely in the number of Muslim immigrants. In countries like the UK, half the population of the Muslim community was born and raised in those countries. Even in Japan, about half of the Muslim permanent residents have settled down and formed families, suggesting that Japan will see an increase in second- and third-generation Muslims in the future. These Muslims will be hybrid Muslims who will be exposed to diverse cultural backgrounds. They will be the key people to help bridge the local community with the Muslim community. I hope that if we meet them in the near future, we can learn and work together harmoniously. It should be noted that the growth of Islam in Japan is not limited to Japanese converts. Many foreign workers, students, and immigrants have also embraced Islam in Japan. These people have created a vibrant Muslim community in the country, with Islamic centers and mosques serving as hubs for religious and social activities. In conclusion, the growth of Islam in Japan is the result of a combination of factors, including increased access to information, spiritual appeal, a sense of community, the influence of Muslim countries and cultures, international migration, and women's empowerment. The presence of a diverse Muslim community in Japan is a positive development that contributes to the country's rich and diverse culture and provides opportunities for greater understanding and dialogue between Japan and the Muslim world. Well, Islamic circles, viewers, until our encounter this time, I hope you all inspire. See you in the next video. Thank you.
Wow, that's very interesting video watching this. But very quickly, all right, I would like to state that just like how the topic says that Japanese people are being flocking to convert to Islam in Japan. I think this I think the title is kind of misleading, okay, because it gives a different information. But then when you go through the video, then you realize that that is totally innocent, different thing entirely. Because as I was watching the video, I was hoping to see the place that I would see someone being flogged, okay, or being beaten in a sense to convert to Islam. But having watched the video shows that no one was being forced in a sense to convert to Islam. It was actually in a sense talking about the rate in which Islam are converting, and then giving the reasons in why the people are actually embracing Islam. So the title is kind of misleading. So instead, maybe if you see this very video, I'll just decide to title it, understand why maybe Japanese people are converting to Islam. Okay, so when you see it, in a sense, you understand the reason why, in a sense, I do so. I don't know why Islamic cycle decide to name it, in a sense, like that. I do not know, but then you understand the reason is just best known to them. But then a very interesting one, of course, when you look at, in a sense, Muslim, it's all about how they conduct themselves, their mode of worship, how they do and then relate, understand, with people. Some of those things, understand, are part of the key reasons why people, understand, are embracing the religion. Aside from that, some of the stereotyping by the media, saying things, understand, about Islam that are not true and all those things, it makes people to keep making research, understand, about saying some of those things they are saying. And that's when people, understand, they go there and then they make their research and they got to realize that what they are saying, understand, is not true. Then at that point in time, you see the people, understand, will decide that they want to embrace, understand, Islam. And that's the reason why I have always said that it is better for us, understand, to say the truth. If something is red, let's say, understand, it is red. When it is black, let's say it is black. Let's not try to sugarcoat things and say things that are not true, because now we are in the 21st century. It's not like the way it used to be before, that you can just say things without people going to find out or making research, understand, concerning it. So it is better that when things like that, understand, happen, let's, understand, make research, understand, about it, or let's make more inquiry. Or if you don't even have an information concerning a particular thing that they are asking you, it's better for you to say that you do not know and then make recommendation to someone whom you think, understand, knows better, instead of you to say that to give maybe an opinion or say things that are not true. Is not, in a sense, encouraging. And that's why I see people are making research and they got to realize that some of the things they're saying about them is not true. And then nevertheless, you see some of the actions, in a sense, that was being taken, in a sense, by the Israel, in a sense, against Palestine. You see the repercussion of how the things are turning out. Because why? The people are going out, in a sense, to be making known research and then see, okay, what actually transpired and what was the reason. And then because of some of those things right now, it's making people, in a sense, to convert to Islam. You see why I'm saying that, understand, some of the actions that we used to take normally have, understand, a consequences to it. See the reaction to it. This is the reaction, and this is what, understand, is causing these people to what? To convert to Islam. You see, we are not doing ourselves, understand, good. Well, nevertheless, maybe God have a reason, understand, why, understand, things are happening, understand, like that. And that's why they used to say that sometimes when something happens, it may be ugly, but it might be a blessing, understand, in disguise. Maybe probably that could be the reason. And that's why you could see, even when those things, understand, was happening, you could see the protest, or should I say the demonstration that was happening even in UK and some of the countries that you are not expecting. And you could see the rate in which people are actually converting to Islam in Europe, you understand, is alarming. The numbers are increasing, understand, day by day. Why? It's because of what? Stereotyping. See, that's why it's better for us, understand, to say the truth. That's why the Bible says that when you say the truth word shall set you free. But if you understand, you want not to say lies, it's not good. All right, it's not good. It does not mean that because of, you understand, you don't maybe like a particular religion, you don't have to say things that are false about the religion. It's better for you to have maybe some kind of concrete reasons or whatever you think you want to explain. Or if it feels like, of course, this is what it's all about, but like you choose to stay in your religion, it's okay. It's okay like that. But don't go and lie about a religion that you have no idea of. Well, a very interesting one, and I hope that some of us, understand, have learned, understand, some of these things. It just shows that, like, as we as Christians, there's a need of us, understand, to behave differently. Because if you just go outside, like right now, and then probably you're walking in the street and then you see a woman walking with a hijab, automatically you know that what? That's a Muslim. But what is our own identity? We that says that we are children, innocent, of God, children of the light. You see, What difference, you understand, does it prove, you understand, with other people? That's why we need to do more. We need to do more. All right. I know that, of course, some could say that, of course, God look at, you understand, the inside. But then it's all about, you understand, how you present yourself. Because when people see you, they're supposed to see the Christ in you. You understand? They need to see the Christ in you. And then that's why, you understand, it says about the Christ in you. And then what? The hope of our glory. Right? So we need to see the Christ in our life. Just like how when you look at a Muslim, you see the way they live their life. You know that, oh, this is a Muslim. We too, you understand, we need to do something that people will see and know that, yes, these are Christians. But we can't say, you understand, we are Christians and then some of the evil things, bad things is always, you understand, connecting to us. Why? These kind of the things are some of the things that, some of the actions that we take, and then it discourages people, you understand, from serving God. Well, so I know that a lot of you have thought an opinion concerning this, and I want you to drop it at the comment section, and may God bless you as you do so. So this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, you should like, share, and subscribe. If you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section, and I'm going to check it out. So guys, you remain blessed, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.